Let's discuss weekend adjustments. To find your weekend adjustment settings, click Edit under Customization and scroll down to Weekend Adjustments. Here you will find two separate customization options: weekend days and minimum weekend price. By default, we consider Fridays and Saturdays as the weekend. This means that for customizations like minimum stay, where different rules apply for weekdays and weekends, the weekend rules are applied to Fridays and Saturdays. However, you have the flexibility to modify this. If you prefer your weekend to be from Thursday to Saturday, simply add Thursday. If you prefer it to be from Friday to Sunday, you can add Sunday to the list. Simply tick the days you want your weekend rules to apply. But remember, all the weekend rules will be applied to the days you select here. The next customization is setting a minimum weekend price. This is beneficial if your property is frequently booked on the weekends and you want to ensure that you never charge less than a certain amount for those days. This will override your regular minimum price for the weekends. For example, if your minimum price is $200, you can set your weekend price as $250. The default minimum price of $200 will apply to weekdays, but every weekend your minimum price will be $250. Another option for setting the minimum weekend price is to use a percentage change on the base price. Instead of entering a fixed amount, you will need to enter a percentage that is either less or more than your current base price. For instance, if you want your minimum weekend price to be 20% less than your base price, you would enter -20%. You could also choose to select a percent change on minimum price. For this, the starting point of the computation would be your current minimum price. So, if your current minimum price is $150 and you want to increase it by 10% for the weekend, making it $165, then you add 10% here. This means your minimum price for the weekend will now be 10% higher than your default minimum price. Once you have set your preferences for the weekend adjustment, click the Save Changes button.